Greetings of the day, children. Already we finished Unit 1 in English. In that, I want to fly, the 3 butterflies, and best friends. Today we are going to learn a new unit, that is, Speak the Truth. Children, you know some of the proverbs about honesty, isn't it? Honesty is the best policy. Why? Because honesty is the fastest way to prevent a mistake from turning into a failure. Understood? Means if one time if we tell lie, means we will continue again and again repeating the lie. Yes or no? So honesty is the fastest way to prevent a mistake. If we did any mistake, we have to admit our mistake. Otherwise, again we have to tell lie. That's why we are telling honesty is the fastest way to prevent a mistake from turning into a failure. Honesty and loyalty are key. If 2 people can be honest with each other about everything, that's probably the biggest key to success. Honesty is not just about telling the truth. Honesty promotes openness, empowers us, and enables us to develop consistency in how we present the facts. Honesty sharpens our perception and allows us to observe everything around us with clarity. Okay? Honesty is the quality of always speaking the truth. Now I think you understood why I am telling all these things. Okay? Today, why? Because we will learn a new second unit on honesty, truth. Understood, children? We will go through the lesson now. What you are seeing in this picture, children? Can you see? Yes, good habits. Morning, what you are doing? You are waking up, you are cleaning yourself, you will do some exercises. Later you will take a bath. Regularly you will take a bath, no? After that, praying and eating, going to school, studying, and at the evening you are playing with your friends. And then going back to home. Later you will do your school homeworks, exercises daily. School works means whatever given by the teacher, and going to bed early. These are some of the works you will do regularly, isn't it? These are the good habits. Yes or no, children? Okay. Before going to lesson, we will see this. Children, study the picture and understand. Can you see the picture? Okay. Just observe the picture and see. What is the moral of the story? What kind of a boy is Chandru? We will see now. Okay? From the picture, you find out the moral of the story. In the first picture, you can see a red t-shirt boy. His name is Chandru. One day, when he was walking, he saw a lady getting out from the auto. Isn't it? Can you see the image? Picture? Okay. A pink sari lady is coming out of the auto. Chandru is watching that. See that lady dropped her hand purse and she is going away without noticing. She dropped it and she walked away without noticing the purse. Then what's that Chandru was doing? He picked up the hand purse and went to the police station and handed over the purse to the police. And what in turn he got from the police? See the picture and just imagine. Yes, he was rewarded. He was appreciated by everyone. So, from this story, what can you understand, children? What kind of a boy is a Chandru? Yes, Chandru is a honest boy. He was having some good habits in him, isn't it? Okay, now let's go to the lesson. This is the lesson. This is the classroom. Teacher is taking the attendance of all students. See here, how she is taking the attendance? Same like our school, no? Can you see this picture? Yes. Santosh was a student of class 4. In which class he was studying? He was studying in 4th standard, isn't it? Like you. If you wish to change, instead of Santosh, you can say your names. Dhruti, Prapti, Prarthana, or anything, whatever else, your name, you can say, okay? See here, his teacher gave him homework every day. Santosh usually reached home at 4 p.m. He would have his snacks and then do his homework. So he was studying in 4th standard. In 4th standard, his teacher gave him homework every day. Santosh, he reached home at 4 p.m. and he would have his snacks, evening snacks, and then regularly he do his homework. One day what happens? Santosh returned from school. He was happy to see his cousin, Sandhya. What is her name? Sandhya. Repeat after me. Sandhya. She had come to play with him. Who came? Sandhya. She had come to play with whom? Come to play with Santosh. Every day he do his homework. After taking snacks, evening snacks, he do his homework. But one day what happens? After returning from school, he was happy to see his cousin Sandhya. Both Santosh and Sandhya, they play. Santosh played with Sandhya the whole evening. He forgot to do his homework. But regularly he do his homework. But on that day, he forgot to do his homework. The next day, his teacher asked him, "Why have not you done your homework?" Okay, Santosh did not reply. But suddenly he thought of an excuse and said, "I had fever, madam." The teacher thought it was true and excused him. See, Santosh played with Sandhya the whole evening, so he forgot to do his homework. The next day, when the teacher asked him, "Why have not you done your homework?" Santosh did not reply a minute. Suddenly he thought of an idea and excuse and said, "I had fever, madam, so I could not complete my homework." The teacher thought it was true and she excused him. Now Santosh felt very sad. During the lunch break, he sat alone under a tree. He did not eat his food. Why? Because he felt sad. He told to his teacher, "What lie?" That's why he felt very sad. He did not eat his food during the lunch break. He sat alone under a tree. Suguna, Santosh's sister, was studying in the 7th standard in the same school. She saw her brother sitting alone and came to him. "Why are you not eating? You are looking dull. What happened? She asked. Who asked? Suguna. Who is she? Santosh's sister. Okay, in which class she is studying? She is studying in 7th standard in the same school. Okay, her name is Suguna. She saw her brother sitting. Who is her brother? Santosh is her brother. He sat under a tree alone. So she noticed that and she asked, "Why are you not eating? You are looking dull." Because he felt very sad, no? He told lie to the teacher. That's why he sat alone under a tree. He felt sad. She asked, "What happened?" Santosh kept quiet for some time and then started weeping. Suguna waited for her brother to speak. Slowly, Santosh started. "Yesterday, I played with Sandhya and forgot to do my homework. But I lied to my teacher." Suguna listened to him patiently. Then she said, "Don't worry, get up. Let us go to your teacher. Admit your mistake before the teacher." Okay, next what happens we will see. Santosh kept quiet for some time and then started weeping, means crying. Suguna waited for her brother to speak. Okay, she waited for her brother to speak. Slowly he started. "Yesterday I played with my friend Sandhya and I forgot to do my homework. But I lied to my teacher. I told I had fever." Suguna listened to him patiently and then she said, "Don't worry, my brother. Get up. Let us go to your teacher and admit your mistake before the teacher." She told like this. What she told? "Don't worry, get up. Let us go to your teacher and admit your mistake before the teacher." Both Santosh and Suguna went to the teacher. The teacher asked, "What do you want?" Suguna looked at Santosh. Tears rolled down his cheeks. The teacher asked, "Santosh, what makes you weep?" Both Suguna and Santosh, they went to the teacher and the teacher asked, "What do you want?" At the time, Suguna looked at Santosh. So, Santosh started weeping, means crying. Tears rolled down his cheeks. The teacher asked, "Why? What happens? Why you are crying? What makes you weep?" Then Santosh replied, "Madam, I lied to you in the morning. I was not sick. I played the whole evening and I did not do my homework. Please excuse me." What he replied? He replied that, "Madam, I lied to you in the morning. Why? Because I was not sick. I played the whole evening with my friend and I did not do my homework. Please excuse me." Teacher listened all these things. The teacher felt very happy. She felt very happy. Why? Because he told truth, isn't it? She consoled him and said, "You have admitted your mistake and now you have told the truth. Being truthful is always good. No problem. Tomorrow you can do your homework and submit to me." She told like this, okay? When the boy Santosh replied, "I am sorry. Excuse me, madam. Yesterday I was playing with my friend, so I was not sick. I told lie before you. Yesterday I played the whole evening with my friend That's why I did not do my homework. Like this, he admit his mistake. The teacher felt very happy and she consoled him and said, you have admitted your mistake, so now you have told the truth. Being truthful is always good. No worry, don't worry. Okay? So, honesty is the best policy, isn't it? Children, now I think you understood the lesson. In the textbook, some new words are given. Let us see. Excuse, a reason that you give to explain your mistake. Patiently means calmly. Admit, to accept that you have made a mistake. Console, to make someone feel better when they are feeling sad or disappointed. Okay? In next class, we will continue the exercises of this lesson. Until then, take care. Bye. Thank you.